Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you...
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is David Justice. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hits it away for the out. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. And starting in this one, Cliff Lee.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Luis Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. They say to win. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard. Out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jim Thome. And first offering is fouled off. Vasquez measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch way upstairs. That one missed. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now here is Johnny Bench. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball right side. Throws. The first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the DH for the Padres, Mark Vientos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The other way. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Jim Rice in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Second inning here. No score. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Eggy Rosario at the plate now. That's ball 1. And now 2-0.
Ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Justice makes the play, and it's out number 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Hard hit right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Chase Headley digs in for the Guardians. To third, Rosario. To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, Boog, we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
This one in the air center field. Merrill makes the play, and that is that. Lee back to work. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Fouled off down the right side. And that misses. 1-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Line drive. And foul ball. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Merrill now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one not close. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count. Sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Fly ball down the line. Rice has this one sized up, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next, Chase Utley doubled his first time. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
You know, Luke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Ryan Howard. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone.
0-1's the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one popped up. Rosario under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians back here at Petco Park. Luis Ariz stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's Mark Vientos. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Goes. Down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Just missed.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. Bench used that unique stance, and he had amazing hands and 10 gold gloves to prove it. Fought off foul.
And Bench was one of the first catchers to use a hinged mid as well. Didn't take long before everybody was using them behind the plate.
Bouncer to second. Cronenworth. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now a chance for Chase Headley. This one looks like trouble. Granderson headed for the plate. He scores, and the Guardians tie.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Slings to first in time. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jimmy Rollins digs in for the Guardians. That one outside. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Eggy Rosario. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fouled off. He was late. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hunter makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We played 5 full. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Vasquez back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle.
Yuki Matsui gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Action in the pen down there. Billy Wagner, the left-hander, up and throwing. Suarez also throwing. Next offering upstairs. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
A laser to left base hit. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike 2.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next offering misses. Ball 3. Lifted in the air, right field. Joe has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the catcher to hit. Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 in this one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground. Fair ball. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. Rice gets it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Next to hit, Curtis Granderson. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Oh, right to the backstop. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Cade Smith.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. He circles the bases. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That's out to center field. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. And now Luis Arias has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Flares it into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Suarez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Chase Headley digs in now. Right side, hard hit. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Hank Thompson.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
He was late there, strike one. Suarez, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. At the plate. Jimmy looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Bill Mazeroski.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. Hard hit left side. Throws across. To Diamond, and that is that. Guardians. Bottom of the 7th, stepping in for San Diego, Mark Vientos. On the outside corner, 0-1. And that one hammered. Going back. Gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So man aboard. Now the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Rice on at first, nobody out. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Joe at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering upstairs. One-run game, one out, one on. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
He's got it. Two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And Jake has entered the K zone. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Billy Wagner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. That one's got to feel good. His second of the year. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And this is inside. Off the mark there. 2-2. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Ryan Howard digs in for the Guardians. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1 now. Fought off foul. .99 mph to finish him off.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Bench swings through it for strike 1.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Way outside, and that is ball 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the manager. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Number 46. Craig.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, 1 for 3. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
0-1's the count. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But this clutch home run gets us even again. We're tied now. On to the On the mound now, Rob Nell.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Bogarts in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bogart swings through that one.
Well, you got the hitter already
strike.
chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And Thompson makes the play. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Back here at Petco Park, here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's your 1. And fouled off. Check swing, and he held up.
Strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Thompson swings through it for strike 1.
Wow.
0-1's the count.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bill Mazeroski grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the... So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joe Nathan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And ball 1.
Strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. On the ground to first, Howard. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the third baseman, Eggy Rosario. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out. Look.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Ranging back. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. But now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Justice getting ready to hit. To the right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Way inside, and that hit him.
First base.
So in now for Cleveland, Joe Mauer went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a foul out of play. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And here in extra innings. And now the count is even.
Ball inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts with the throw to first. They miss a big bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. That one ripped. Base hit down the line. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over. And the Padres walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final score here,